A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Just don't know that. First, we are making intention to run away from shaitan. And shaitanic people, shaitanic actions and shaitanic thoughts, to be under the protection of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, to say and to begin with the name of Allah, to ask permission, and then to ask help. If you are beginning like that, how you can be a munafiq if you do it sincerely? We are not now going to say anything that we are going to learn, anything knowledge that is going to come to us is coming from us. It is not coming from us. It is coming from those ones who has the knowledge, who has the guidance, who is teaching us. Begin properly. Begin with sincerity. This is a gathering where we are going to sit down to understand ourselves and to understand our Lord. They're saying tariqat, it is something that is optional or extra, that you don't have to have, because it's just an extra thing. Tasawwuf is icing on the cake or something. In these days, especially in America, if you're not middle class and upper middle class, you'll never get Sufism. You'll never get it. It is wrong. What are we concentrating on? Our Jamaat. Shaykh Effendi is speaking all his life, concentrating on what? Say. Ego. If you don't understand your ego, you're not even going to complete the first part of your kalima. What is the kalimat al-shahadat saying? La ilaha illallah is the second part. Isn't it? We are concentrating, as we spoke about earlier today, we are concentrating now on the ego, which is our greatest enemy. It is an enemy that is even bigger than shaitan. Now, hidden inside, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Hidden inside of that is that enemy that is inside, within. The enemy that is inside, it is even more dangerous than the enemy that is outside. Shaitan is the enemy that is outside. The shaitan does not have the permission to enter into a person, to enter beyond a certain level of a person. If the person's heart, it is no permission for him to enter. But what is inside of us, that we are spending time with, eating with, living with, doing everything in our lives, that we are never separated from it, it is our ego. Leave the spirit, our ego first. And the ego is the biggest enemy that is stopping us from understanding and worshipping to Allah. The ego is the only thing in creation that is declaring lordship. The ego declares lordship. Shaitan is not declaring lordship. The ego is. It is even more dangerous than shaitan. Of course, because the ego is disobedient to Allah. The ego is continuously disobedient to Allah. But shaitan became disobedient to Allah once. When Allah saying, make sajda to Adam alayhi salam. He says, no, I'm making sajda only to you. You make a mistake. Hasha astaghfirullah. The ego is the biggest enemy. And if we are not understanding that enemy that is opening the doors to shaitan, that is opening the doors to dunya, that is opening the doors to the desires, to every wrong characteristic to enter into our heart, then our heart will be continuously filled with ilahs that we don't know how to get rid of. You understand? You can say 1 billion times, La ilaha illallah, La ilaha illallah, La ilaha illallah with the tongue. But if you're not understanding what ilahs are you trying to get rid of, then you're going to be stuck. Religion or Islam or zikr or tasawwuf, you're still going to be stuck. Now, is this something that is optional? Is this something that is extra? This is something that is fundamental. This is something that is at the roots of the roots. Because dealing with the ego, it is making our La ilaha illallah to become more sincere. At least we're going to understand what is the ilahs. Don't concentrate on illallah yet. Because when you are still surrounded by ilah, you cannot say illallah. So our Shaykh is training us that. This way it is training us in that. It is teachings of the Holy Prophet ﷺ through 1400 years. Lost teachings. Because these days, those who are saying we are continuing the way of tariqat, they're being busy with other things. So many, they are just being busy with confusion, non-stop. They're not busy with the work. They're not busy with amal. They're not busy with ibadat. They're not busy with hizmat. They're not busy with spreading haqq. It's just confusion. Spreading more and more fitna. And people in tariqat, they're getting more and more busy with fitna. 24 hours. We pull ourselves away from the cities to be on top of this mountain, to be away from the fitna. If you like, join us. You can be in the city, but you're joining us because we're on top of the mountain, you'll be free from fitna. You can be in the middle of the fire, but because you're connected to here, the Jama'at of Sahib al-Sayf, you're going to be protected from fitna. This is the age of fitna. Run away from fitna. Do not get yourself more and more involved in confusion. Run away from it. Be busy with the small things that you know. Be busy with it. Don't run to collect more and more and more and more knowledge. Because more and more and more confusion is going to happen. If you are not getting rid of your ilahs in your heart, how are you going to put Allah there? If you're not putting Allah in your heart, how are you going to have any ilm, any knowledge, any opening that is going to give you benefit? It's just going to be mixed. It's just going to be poisoned. It's just going to be dirty. That's all. Ever since Shaykh Effendi, when he was sent here by Shaykh Maulana, when he was just hardly an adult, late teens, 19 years old, he was sent. He has never been busy with the confusion of others. And he has never been busy looking what others are thinking of him. Never being busy with looking to see whether this one approve, this one like, this one is going to say something or this one is not going to say something. He is just continuing in his way with the order that is given to him until the day that he passed from this physical world. Those who are belonging to that Jamaat, my words to first myself and to others, be busy with the work of our Shaykh. Those who are busy with confusion, they're not doing any work anyway. You're going to see. Where they go, they're just making people to run away, to be split and to be divided. Anyone who wants to be with us, you are welcome. May Allah forgive me and bless all of you. Wa min Allahu tawfiq. Wa Fatiha. Amin.